Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Crosse Central High School. Here is the opening pitch. This ball game underway. It's going to be a ball outside here to the leadoff man in Griffin Nelson. Nelson will be the shortstop today for the Westby Coon Valley Junior Legion squad. As we're here behind Crosse Central High School. Count moves to 1-1. Pitching today. There's a swing and a miss. Drew Etler, and I think it's Bloom is how they're going to say it. Drew Etler Bloom doing the catching. His battery mate, Jordan Kendall. The next offering is outside for a ball. Coming in, here's a ball hit foul down our way. Let's take a look here. I believe we got a 2, I want to say 2-2, maybe 3-2 now. Yep, 3-2 count. Here's the payoff pitch. This is a fly ball. It's going to be behind us and foul out of play. Well, as you can see, we're situated down here on the first base side, foul territory, and just out of the playing area. I will admit, one leg of the tripod is in the area. We'll have to be ready to move. That's where my editing will come in. If need be. There's going to be a walk as Nelson eventually able to get that walk to come across here. And with one on, nobody out, it's going to bring up Maddox Fensel. Fensel batting in the number 2 spot today. Going to take a fastball in there for a strike. And that was a good one from Etler Bloom. Runner taking off. It's a hit and run, and that's going to be fair. Fensel will be at first base. Runner kept right on going. A good job running there by Griffin Nelson. So the single moves the runner over to third base. Fensel on first. We'll back up just a little bit more here. Hopefully not too much where we would have a hard time seeing things. Fensel will get out of the picture here, though. We want to try and keep the batter. Here's a pop-up. And that is going to be behind the dugout. The Crosse Juniors. Runner taking off, and they will let him go. Now in scoring position for Everett Hoven. Everett, last time we saw him, he was playing on the senior squad. He came up with a couple of nice hits. Swing and a miss, and that is out number 1. It's going to bring up Jeremy Hayes now with one away. Hoven, you could tell he was a little upset with himself. There's a called strike. Well, a very, very nice day here at Central High School. western Wisconsin in general. In the 80s today. Ground ball foul. That one might have been off the leg. Well, he'll try to shake that off. Here's a fly ball. This is going to be trouble. Coming up is going to be the catch made in shallow center field. Center fielder had to come up quite a little ways here to get to that ball, but he was able to make the grab. And now they're 2 down. Again, the runner still at second and third here, just not deep enough to take a shot, even with Griffin Nelson's speed. That would have been a dangerous tag up. Well, they're going to leave it to Chase Quellhorst. Quellhorst will take a called strike. And there's 2. Etler Bloom way out in front. And there is a swing and a miss for out number 3. Well, the Westby Coon Valley juniors came close. They put runners at second and third, and then the defense took over, as did Etler Bloom, coming up with 2 strikeouts and an easy fly ball to end the inning. No runs on 1 hit. 2 left on base. Back with the bottom half of the inning in a moment's time. Chop that one underneath. Good little battle going on here with Quellhorst and Bligan. Now it's a full count. Just missed on that one. So a walk is issued. And that brings up the pitcher, Andrew Etler Bloom. And a timeout. We'll take a break. Well, here we go with the top of the second inning. 6, 7, 8 part of the order. Michael Larson, Hadley Brown, and Maddox Torkelson. First 3 to step in for the Westby Coon Valley squad. Check swing. That's going to be in there for a strike. Well, we moved down just a little bit closer to the fence here after that 1 foul ball. That's going to be outside to even the count at 1 apiece. I figured this way I can at least dive behind the fence and save the camera. I hope. 2-1, I believe the umpire mentioned. Fouled that one back. That one heading here to the parking lot area. A little bit high, says the umpire, and it was probably all of that, right? It's now a full count. And that's going to be downstairs, so Larson's going to get on with the walk. One on, nobody out. Here's Hadley Brown, the right fielder. Hadley, the lefty, stepping in, watches the first pitch go upstairs here. 1-0. That'll be in on the shoulders, spinning them back a little bit. That one got the umpire. Right on the shoulders, too. That is not going to feel good. 2-1 now. Umpire says, yeah, that one got me pretty hard. You could hear him right away. It's not fun behind there. Inside for a ball. 3-1 now. Brown looking to get on any way possible here with a runner at first base. There's a called strike. Called strike 3. Brown not able to pull the trigger on that one. That one, I'm not sure what that was, if it was just a good old fastball on the outside part of the plate or what it was. Here's Maddox Torkelson now. Maddox stepping in with 1 out and 1 on. Runner taking off. The throw is not going to be in time. So now the runner in scoring position here. Swing and a miss. That was a pretty good pitch and a good fastball. That's in the dirt. Two balls and a strike, says the umpire. Runner will hustle down to third base. That ball bouncing away from the catcher, and Michael Larson did not waste any time there. He hustled down to third. A fly ball. This is going to be shallow. We'll keep an eye on the runner. Oh, good catch. They're going to send him if the second baseman fell down making the catch. That's going to be a sac fly here. And Westby Coon Valley is going to score first. Good job getting the out. The second baseman in Jake Larson. He was backpedaling, and when he caught the ball still backpedaling, fell down, and that allowed the runner in Michael Larson to tag up. Now stepping in is Anders Hoven. Pretty good swing. He fouled the first pitch off. The next offering is upstairs. It's a 1-1 count. Well, some good ball games last weekend at Viroqua. We were able to do. You'll see all those now on the YouTube channel. There's a called strike. Here's a ball lifted to center field. That is going to drop for a base hit. And a runner on now. Hoven with the base hit. It's going to bring up the extra hitter in Cole Steinhoff. Left-handed hitter. They're going to say he went around on that one. And it's 0-1. That'll be upstairs for a ball. 1-1 now. Little chopper foul. Iverson doing the running here for Anders Hoven, the catcher. A little bit high, able to hold off on that one. Here comes the offering. A high again. Now a full count here to the EH and Cole Steinhoff. Etler Bloom coming up here now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. One run coming across on one hit, and one runner left on base. We'll take a break and come right back. We're zipping along here. 2 5-inning ball games. We're in game number 1. Welcome back. Here we go with the bottom half of inning number 1. No score here as Westby Coon Valley stranded 2 to get this ball game started. The first offering is going to be down low for a ball. Here's a fly ball. This is going to go behind us, and it will be a foul ball. And pitching Chase Qualhorst here in game 1, his battery mate Anders Hoven. Leading things off, Landon Smith, the center fielder. Beckett Allert, hopefully that's right, and Kendon Bishovsky, your first 3. Just got a piece of that one. One to the count here for Quellhorst. A little bit of a wait. Now he comes in high for a ball. 2-2 now. The good part here with this umpire, he's doing a nice job of letting us know here's a ground ball. The pick going to have to hurry, and they just did get him. 6-3 on the putout. Good play over there. Griffin Nelson at short, able to make the play. Here's a hard shot coming up to make the grab in center field. There he is. Boy, a nice swing by Beckett Allert, or Allert. But good running catch there by Michael Larson. 2 down now. And your number 3 hitter stepping in. Popped the first one out of play. This is Kendon Bishovsky. Left-handed hitter. Here's a shot right back up the middle of center field. And he'll coast in here with the first hit of the ball game for the juniors, Lacrosse juniors. So you can say both teams with a base hit now. Two down, runner on. And the first offering is fouled back. This is Jake Larson. Quailhorse with a peak. Just a touch inside, says the umpire. Coming our way. That one zipped right by us. And a called strike 3 to end the inning. No runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. We'll take a break and come back with more action here from Lacrosse Central. Back we come. It's a 4-2 ball game here with Westby Coon Valley holding on to the lead. We move to the top of the 4th inning. First pitch is going to skip home plate for a ball. Stepping into bat here, this is Maddox Torkelson. It's Torkelson, Hoven, and Steinhoff, your first 3 hitters. Back we come here to Lacrosse Central. It's the Lacrosse Juniors and the Westby Coon Valley Juniors. 1-1 ball game. This is a foul ball off home plate in a very warm and bright Thursday afternoon here at Central. Hope you enjoyed this on the YouTube channel. Here's a drive. This is pretty well hit. And turning the corner, going to have to pop the helmet off just for the moment, and the umpire will pick it up and take it over to him. Boy, I tell you what, that ball left the bat in a hurry. Let me tell you. Back up to the top of the order here with Griffin Nelson. He picks up a double after walking back in the first inning. Well, let's see if the Bandits can move them around and retake the lead here. Ball outside, and Nelson is going to mosey on down to third base. That's where he stands with nobody out. Fensel with a base hit in his first at bat. Let's see what he can do here with an RBI sitting out there. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. He sliced that one, and the turn will keep him at first as the ball comes in. Well, a pretty nice swing right there by Fensel. And the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley are going to retake the lead here. Now 2-1. And here steps Anders Hoven, first baseman. Check swing, and it's going to be an out, 1-3. Fensel taking off on the pitch. No sacrifice there. And now it's Jeremy Hayes stepping in. Ball downstairs. One out, runner at second base in scoring position again here for the Bandits. Ball outside, good job by the catcher in getting to that one. That was Jordan Kendall. Runner taking off, the throw down, not in time. Oh, stolen base for Fensel. Into that stretch now. Ball outside. Here's a high fly ball. That is hooking foul, out of play. Tell you what, he gave that one a bit of a ride. But he really pulled it. That's going to be a walk for Hayes, showing good patience. Here's Chase Quillhorse now. Quillhorse was a swing and a miss victim. That was back in the first inning for out number 3. He fouls this one off. Next offering is in there for a strike. The throw not going to be in time. They'll cut it off. As Hayes will get a stolen base with the runner at third. They elect not to make the throw all the way down. They cut it off for that, keeping Fensel at third base. Here's a shot. That is going to split the defense. And there goes runner. 2 are going to come in as the throw comes into the cutoff man. Fensel without any trouble, and Hayes scores easily as Quillhorse. Boy, did he line that one. Quillhorse standing at second base now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Michael Larson. fouls the first pitch off. Coaches are saying, hey, trade places. That would be a good thing. But I have a feeling that the pitcher here, Andrew Etler-Bloom, is going to have something to say about that. He's got a good fastball. Here's a ground ball. Ooh, nice scoop by the third baseman to throw in time for out number 2. That was a nifty play over there. Two down now. Hadley Brown now steps in. First pitch is in there for a called strike. A little bit outside. 1-1 now. Well, when that breeze comes along, that feels really nice. Now 2-1. Downstairs. Well, here in La Crosse, it is a strike 2 call. It is a bit of a muggy 83 degrees out. The high today was around 84, so we've probably hit that high here at about 4:50 on Thursday afternoon. It is July 11th, 2024. Ground ball. No barehanded play there by the pitcher, and he throws out the hitter in Brown. 1-3 to end the inning. Well, a couple runs make it 3 runs coming across here for the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. They get those 3 runs on 3 hits. We'll take a break, and it's the bottom of the third where the juniors will have the 9-1-2 part of their order coming up. Clayton Christensen will come in to pitch now for the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. Runners at first and second here. Here's a ball lifted out to right field. It is going to be a foul ball. That one missing the line by a few feet. That pitch came in awfully tight on the hitter. And we might have a, no, this is Drew Etler-Bloom, the pitcher. That one skips away from Hoven. Here's a ground ball, short. Griffin, the throw in the dirt. Nice scoop here by Hoven to end the inning. Well, a tough inning there as, let's see, 7 runs are going to come across. It'll be a 9-4 lead here for the juniors over the Bandits. They pick up those runs on, those 7 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. There was 2 errors in the inning and 2 left on base. Back with the top of the 5th right away. Bases loaded now for the juniors, and Charles Head up to bat. He walked back in the 3rd inning, and a great chance for an RBI or 2 with a base hit. Swinging might have been a foul ball, but it is a strike regardless. There's a foul ball. Now 1-2. Well, there's a swing and a miss, so Crowhorse battled back on that one to get out number 1. But now you're back to the top of the order with Landon Smith 0 for 2, but watch out as the leadoff man, and there's your base hit. He's going to hit a shot. Runner's going to go around and score, and they'll have to take it a base at a time. So the single by Smith puts that single kept the bases loaded as only 1 runner was able to score. There's your strike. Beckett Allert 0 for 1, flew out to center field and then walked. Now 2 strikes on him. That ball just outside. Ground ball. They'll go to second for 1. The relay's not going to be in time, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Blinken scores. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at second, and Landon Smith is off the path. Or did they call him safe? Wow, they're going to call him safe now. All right. Not sure what happened there. We'll come back to the batter and pitcher. High fly ball. This is going to be trouble. Going back. That's over everybody's head. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and now hustling back to first was a very long single. Wow. 2 coming across there as Bishovsky. Boy, that's going to be a very long single. Anywhere other time, that would have been a double for him. Now the juniors take the lead by 2 at 6-4. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Only 2 5-inning ball games here, so Westby Coon Valley will have the top of the order come up in their 5th inning, in the top of the 5th, but have their work cut out for them. Especially with another base hit. We'll see if they're going to try and send them. No, they will not. Ball cut off here. Jake Larson with a good hit. That is 2 for him today. Loading up the bases once more. Your 9th hitter of this inning, Cade Larson. A high fly ball. This is going to be trouble. That's way over, and there's 1. Here's 2, and they're sending. They're going to get the runner. Did they get him or not? They're going to call him safe, I guess. 3 runs. Nope, they are going to call him out. But 3 runs do come across. Well, you're going to give Larson a double. And he cleared the bases in the process. That's out number 2, and stepping back in is Jordan Kendall. There's a strike. Now 1 hops, home plate. Let's see, that throw would have been 8, I want to say 8-6-5. There's a foul ball. Foul ball. That went off the leg of the hitter and Kendall, and that's going to sting a little bit. Quick timeout here. Umpire might have got clipped again there. I'm not 100%. Outside for a ball. Ground ball back up the middle, shortstop. Oh, he's going to bobble that one, and it's going to wind up going down as an error. And we're going to take a timeout here, I think. We're going to get a runner coming in for Kendall. He's the catcher, so he should have a runner anyways. Stepping in, it's going to be Charles Head. He will get another shot at the at-bat after the pickoff play at third base to end this the previous inning for the juniors. Count now 3-1, says the umpire. Umpire taking a moment here. Now we're ready to go. That's going to be a touch inside for a ball. So the opening walk will now bring up the top of the order here. Landon Smith was thrown out 6-3 back in the first inning. But if I recall, he hit the ball pretty hard. This is a little fly ball. Here's the one. The relay will not even take place. Nice job there by Fensel to make sure he was going to get one out. Played the hop. Fielder's choice here by Smith. Four or six on the putout. One down. Quillhorse is set, and here he comes. He's coming this way. That ball on the home plate side made Hovind stretch a little bit for that one. Two 2-0 now to Beckett Allert. Allert, the number 2 hitter, shortstop. Runner taking off. Here comes a throw. Not a bad throw, but boy, hustling in there and getting in easily was the runner in Landon Smith. And now he's in scoring position for Allert. Well, it's going to be a 3-1 count here now to Beckett Allert. He went around enough, says the umpire. It might have been a strike anyways. It was right around the knees. Inside for a ball, that's a walk. So now runners at first and second here with one out. Kendon Bishovsky stepping in. And a quick little timeout here. Bottom half of inning number 4. It's a 4-2 ball game. Westby Coon Valley over the La Crosse squad here behind Aquinas Field, in Aquinas Field, behind the Aquinas High School. 1-1 the count here. The catcher and Jordan Kendall stepping in. Sam Bligan and Drew Etley Bloom, first three hitters. 2-1 now. Three-one offering. Going to be a ball downstairs. Well, let's take a look here. That is, I want to say the second. It's actually the third walk of the ball game here that Quellhurst has given up. Quick toss down here and a good throw. Pop this one up. It's playable, but nobody can get there. Both the Hoven boys going after that previous pop-up out of the reach of both. Ground ball, foul, third base side. Here's a shot right back up the middle, and the runner is going to hold at second base as the throw comes in. Michael Larson had that one take a little bit of a weird bounce on him, but he was able to finally corral it. Blegan, or I'm going to say Blegan, I hope I'm close to that anyways. He picks up the base hit. Here's Drew Etler Bloom, the pitcher. Let's see what he opts to do here. Shows bunt, it's a pretty good one. Uh-oh, and it's gonna go down as an error. Covering was Fensel, but the lob, one of those where it's, are you close enough to do the lob, or do you go overhand? Either way, it's going to wind up going down as an error. And the bases are loaded here for the juniors. And we're going to get a timeout on the field. There's a called strike two. Called strike three, the ball bouncing away from the catcher, but the throw down to first will be in time to preserve the strikeout. One down, here is Anders Hoven, who had a base hit in his first at-bat. And Cole Steinhoff to follow. First offering is going to be in there for a called strike. Now 0-2. Well, I tell you what, Etler Bloom, he fired a BB on that one. That was no doubt. And he took a little bit off that one to get the strikeout. Bloom has 2 in a row for strikeouts. Here's Cole Steinhoff, who got the count to 3-2 in his previous at-bat before striking out. There's a strike on a curve that kind of hung out there a little bit. Swing and a miss, a foul tip, says the umpire. Etler Bloom way out in front again at 0-2 in the driver's seat. And that is out number 3, a 1-2-3 inning here for the juniors. All 3 strikeouts. Everyone else could have stayed home. Etler Bloom taking care of business. Bottom of the 4th, right around the corner. Back we come, top of the order here for the Bandits as they now trail in this ball game, 9-4. Opening pitch is going to be a strike. It's the top of the order here for the Bandits. Nelson, Fenso, and Hoven, your 1-2-3. Bit inside. Just got a piece of that to hang in there. And a called strike 3 that will end Nelson's at bat. One down. Here's Maddox Fenso, who has a couple of hits on his plate, looking for number 2. Make it number 3. A chopper, ooh, nice pickup by the third baseman. The throw is not going to be in time, and it's going to go way out of play. Fenso will be on. Well, that one's got to go down as an E5 as that ball sailed away. Here's Everett Hoven now. This is a chopper right out in front. The catcher will come down to first, and the scoop in time? No, he's going to be safe. He's going to beat that one out. That'll be an infield single for Hoven. Fenso winds up at third base. Ground ball foul for Jeremy Hayes, the third baseman. high fly ball out to left field. That's going to be trouble. That's over the head. Hayes is going to have himself a double, and they'll hold the runner at third. Fensel will score easily. That is going to be an RBI double for Hayes. Foul ball. That'll be upstairs for a ball. Quellhorst, a couple RBIs out there, could make this ball game a little more interesting. And a nice job by the third baseman. The throw is on target. That throw is going to go off from Hayes back over to third. Run will score as Quellhorst grounds out 5-3. There's two down. They'll give up the run for an out, especially when you're up by 5. Now you're up by 3. And they won't worry too much about Hayes over there at third, as they'll take a look at Michael Larson, now up to bat. Inside. Just got a piece of that one. Another foul ball. Well, a couple of strikes now on Larson. That ball in the dirt. Full count here now to Michael. And he's going to get the walk. That brings up Hadley Brown with runners at first and third. Runner taken off, they'll let him go. Brown with a base hit could, there's a strike, plate 2 runners. And it'd be, well, let's see what, they'd be within a run anyways. But again, they have 2 down on the Bandits. Another ball in the dirt. popped this one up and out of play. Brown is going to take a called strike 3, and that will end this ball game. 2 runs coming across for the Bandits to get those 2 runs on a couple of hits. There was an error in the inning. Final score here in Game 1, a 5-inning affair, is 9-6. The win going to the La Crosse Juniors. The winning pitcher is Drew Etler-Bloom, and taking the loss will be Chase Quellhorst. Stay tuned. We'll have game number 2 coming up here in just a little bit. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production, saying we'll see you back here on the diamond at La Crosse Central High School. Ball outside. Quellhorst trying to find the range here once again. Two and 0 now. A 2-0 offering. He swings and misses. Looking to try and drive that one. Now it's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 offering. A drive. It's going to be a base hit. And they'll go 1 runner at a time as the throw comes in. A nice throw from right field. That was right on the money at home. Now bases loaded. 1 out. No place to put the next batter in Jake Larson. Larson got called out looking back in the first inning. That ended the inning, out number 3. Here he has an opportunity for some RBIs. That pitch right at the knees for a strike. Just outside. This is going to be a base hit, dropping in. 1 run's going to score, and they're going to hold the runner again. So the throw comes in. Well, a good piece of hitting there as Landon Smith is going to score. Larson placed that one where nobody could reach it. Here's Cade Larson now. Foul ball. Well, now they said that first one was a ball. I thought he said that was a strike. Okay, 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Now 2-2. Quellhorst battling back here. Has the count even at 2s. That's upstairs though. And now your payoff pitch is coming up. Pop this one up. Infield fly, and they're going to get the out. Running, the runner at second must have thought that there was 2 down, and he took off, and that will end the inning. The pop up to Fenso, and then Fenso with a nice throw to the shortstop covering at second base for 6. 1 run on 2 hits. There was a couple of walks in there as well. So right now it is a 4-1 ball game. Westby Coon Valley with the lead, and they're coming up to bat. All right, they're ready to go now as Bligan steps in. And now a slow start. He'll just get down there regardless for the stolen base. Finally set here. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Again, 2 down, looking for number 3 here for the Bandits. Fouled that one off. A little bit high. Now a timeout. Back we come here as we pick up on the ball game. Ground ball, third base side. The scoop, the throw's not going to be in time. Hustling all the way on that one. That was a good infield single here for the leadoff man, number 5 hitter in Cade Larson. He'll get the base hit. And here's Jordan Kendall. Kendall, the lefty. Hoven here at first, a throw. Tag put on, but back in. Another throw back over, and again, Larson diving back in. Leadoff man on, and he takes off. Here comes the throw down. It's not going to be in time. Now a base hit by Jordan Kendall has a great opportunity to pick up an RBI and tie this game up. It's 1-0 in favor of Westby Coon Valley. That's going to skip outside just for the moment. Here's a ground ball, second base, the throw in time for the out. The runner, meanwhile, will advance over. It's not a sacrifice. He was looking for that base hit. It winds up 4-3. And one away. Larson, the runner, all the way over to third base now. Called strike. Here's a ground ball. Drop. They're going to come to first. It's not going to be in time. That'll be an error. Yeah, he picks it up clean. You might even have a shot at the runner who broke right away for home. But once he dropped it, it was going to be a tough play. No play at home at all, and the only shot was maybe here at first. As it is, Sam Bligan, or Bludgeon, showing a potential bunt here, is the pitcher in Drew Etler-Bloom. Got a strike on that one. It's 1-1. Quellhorst with the delivery. That's going to be a foul ball, they say. One and two the count, as it's pitcher versus pitcher. Just got back in. Offering is going to be a little bit high and inside. Why, he had the duck on that one. Ground ball this way. Another foul ball. This is a foul ball down our way again. Quillhorse is set now. Only one down. Here's a line drive knocked down by second baseman. The toss over to second for the out. Got the lead man. Boy, nearly came up with a backhand grab. That would have been pretty cool. But it just popped out of the mitt on Fensel. So it winds up as a fielder's choice here. The ball outside is stepping in now is Charles Head. That's going to get away and out of play. That one just to our right side, about 3 feet away. That's going to get away from Hoven. And the runner now at third base. This could take the lead here with a base hit now, as we're knotted at 1 apiece. Three and 0, it sounds like. Oh, they got him over there at third. He's kind of got off just a tad too far. And Quellhorst with the quick toss over to Jeremy Hayes for the out. 1-5 on the pickoff. That means that number 9 hitter and Charles Head will get another opportunity to see what he can do in the bottom of the third. 1 run on no hits. There was an error in the inning and nobody left on base. We'll be back with more here as we come right back with the top of the third.